Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. Come and see, it's time to play Firefly with Bristly. Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We are in Tabletop Simulator today, so we're going to try our best not to flip the table. We are playing Firefly the board game, which me and Simon have played a lot of. And Martyn, you've had a couple of games, but not too many. So you've had some.
Very spaced apart.
Yeah. We're all kind of okay with the rules. We've got a little summary sheet of things. If we zoom right in, we can see that I've got the Serenity, of course. I haven't got Malcolm, though. I've got Nandi, who is a companion. She can hire crew at no cost, which is pretty awesome. At the bottom here, I've got my jobs. I'm not going to tell them what they are at the minute because they're in my hand and hidden from the rest. We've all got a pile of cash. I think it's 3,000 bucks, is that right?
3,000 space bucks.
Yes, so it's all in a pile. It is there. Over here, we've got Martyn. So you've got the green ship.
I have. Even though I'm a red player, won't get confusing.
No, not at all.
I've picked Atherton.
Yes.
He's got some reasonable skills and fancy duds and fake IDs, which I'm hoping will help me pass some jobs where I seem to recall I had a lot of bad luck in the past, going in ill-prepared, so we'll see how we do.
He's a creep, so I wish you all the best of non-luck. And over on the blue ship, and the blue player.
Yeah, so I've got the Bonnie May, and I've got this guy called Sash.
Who's a pirate.
He's a pirate.
Another despicable one.
Yeah, he's not so bad. But
he wouldn't shoot you and leave you for dead and try and steal your ship or anything.
No, but he comes with a hacking rig, which is decidedly useful.
Yes.
We're not going to be doing piracy jobs in this, so his other ability is not so
no.
great, but he can talk his way out of trouble as well, which is kind of useful.
So I should be the orange ship, but I'm the purple one. I am starting down here at the Space Bazaar with Amantul. Simon's over on Persephone with Badger, and Martyn's on Osiris, but he's got no contact there. We are going to start with the person that's holding the manticore. It should be a dinosaur, but I couldn't find a dinosaur figure. That gets passed for first player every time we go round. So, Martyn, it's over to you. 2 actions.
Okay. Well, I'm at Osiris, which is a space shop. And first things first, I'm going to have a look through the available deck.
Awesome.
I can find it. There it is.
So you're doing the buy action. You can either consider 3 cards from the discard, or if you don't like any of them, you can draw up to 3 from the face down ones.
For the viewers, shall we just spread them out?
Oh yes.
Temporarily. There's those 3.
So yes, we've got ship upgrade, which is electronic defense suite. Pretty good. Avoiding the old reavers there. We have got a helmsman, pilot. Pretty important to have a pilot, especially if you want to do a crazy Ivan. And shiny new state-of-the-art compression coils, which allows you to mosey pretty far. Normally a mosey is 1 square to another.
Yeah, I like the look of that for improved moseying.
Yeah.
But
no breakdown in the game. Well.
Maybe it's a bit too big a spend at this point.
I don't know.
I'm going to keep the pilot to consider, and I'm going to draw 2 more.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually matter if these are visible or not anyway, because if I buy them, don't buy them.
Yeah.
You'll get to see them anyway.
Oh, so, what's that? Core.
Drive, of course, with shorter range from 5 is the standard range.
No fuel. I probably should say we've got 6 fuel at the minute. Bit of a zoom there, and we've got 2 parts. They're already in our little stash area. If I zoom right in on my card, it's a square. Normally 1 token fills the square, but because these are half, we can get 2 in 1. So that's okay.
And the other one is a fully equipped med bay, which lets you re-roll a medic check, which when somebody's going to die, if you have a medic, you roll a dice. If I haven't got a medic, that's not much use.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of us have got a medic yet, but, you know, it's $600, it's an upgrade. I think we can all take up to 3 upgrades. Yeah, because we're all the standard ships.
Yeah, question is, and I'll take the helmsman.
Yeah. So $200 for him.
Drive course. No, I'm just going to have him and nothing else.
Oh, okay.
So
Put them in the discard.
Is 200 space books, which try not to trash the board around. Drag it around. Probably will do. In the bank. No, not in the bank. Let's try again.
If we group them, we can just
Yeah, they've gone on there.
It's gone now. That's fine. Next to the bank, our viewers can probably see these 12 tokens. Every time we do a special thing, one of these will disappear, and when all of them are gone, the game ends. And I think it's the most... in fact, I can't remember. What was it? The most misbehave cards is the winner. So it doesn't matter about money, it doesn't matter about whether we're solid with the different contracts. Yeah, we need lots of misbehaving. So, I guess we're going to do that.
That's my first action. My second action is going to be... I'm going to full burn.
Ooh. Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. No, because I'm not. I'm going to just mosey down to here.
So moseying just 1 square.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I pass the dinosaur, the manticore now or later?
No. I think we go all the way round until it gets to you again. Is that right?
Oh no, I remember the rule saying whilst you're considering contracts, you can pass the dinosaur so the other player can start their turn whilst you're thinking about your contract.
Yeah, I think it goes to the next person.
Okay, so yes, pass the manticore.
There you are, Bristly.
Thank
have
you.
a manticore on me.
Let's have a look. In fact, I don't know why I zoomed out, because I too am probably just going to look at the shop. So I'm at Space Bazaar. So we have got 3 cards already here. We've got the EVA suit. Now, before we started, we were all commenting about how good that is. So I probably will be considering that. We've got the thing that can give us an extra move, but, you know, that's an upgrade. And the other one is explosives. I think I will put that one back. I will take this one into consideration and draw 2 new ones. So we have got a crewman and we have got a crewman. We've got a kid. Greenhorn, cost 0. Doesn't count towards crew limit. If killed or jumped ship, disgruntle your leader. So we've got Newt. I was just about to say, what's the point? She doesn't add anything, but you can give her a piece of equipment. So I guess I take her. And we've got a merchant who gives me a bit of talking and a spanner, and whenever we sell cargo to a contract, we take an extra $100. Well, I'm taking the crew. In fact, I can only take 2 of the cards. So I really want that EVA suit, so I'm going to pay $600 and do that. I think I can't take another contract just yet. So I might full burn. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to full burn. So I will put the kid back on Space Bazaar. So, how full burn works. I move one sector. It's the sector I'm moving into. I flip a
Pay
card
for
for
those
isn't it?
items?
Sorry? Oh, no, I haven't paid my 600 bucks yet. There's that one.
800.
800? I get free crewmen.
Oh, of course you do.
Thought you'd remember that, seeing as it's your wife's favourite card.
I never get to play it.
So there's 1, and there's the 5. There we go. Oh, it's nearly there.
So I believe you burn a fuel first.
Yep. So that goes back into the fuel. Where is fuel? Oh, they're in little piles there. Okay, fine. And then we flip the Alliance card because it's Alliance space I've moved into.
Yep.
So I can move up to 5 squares because of my drive. The first card is keep flying. That's fine. So I want to go to there. Oh no, that's not a ship. That's a planet. Just there. So we flip a card. Keep flying. Okay. Happy so far.
You shuffle these decks.
Yes.
before?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, okay.
Definitely did.
To be fair, Alliance Space does have a lot of keep
Yeah.
I'm
cards.
going to move to there. I suppose. Oh, no, don't want the whole deck. We have got keep flying. I suppose I should leave them out so we can count how many I've done.
Yeah.
And I will go to there. Oh, that's not keep flying. Leave no ground to go to. Player to my right moves the Alliance Corvette, or the Operative Corvette. And then I keep flying. So that's Simon. You get to move the Corvette. Is it just one?
It's anywhere.
Yeah, it's anywhere. As long as it's anywhere, actually. Alliance border or rim.
Planetary sector, so I guess that doesn't have a planet.
Yeah.
So if I were to move it, for example, to there,
Yeah.
Does that have a planet? Or is a planetary sector just any sector regardless of planet?
yes.
Well, that is fine because I actually haven't got any wanted crew at the moment. So
Yeah, it will stop your. You do have to resolve the
I
conflict.
do, but it is my last square I move anyway. Because this is square number 5. Oh, no, taking the whole deck. And it is. Ooh, it is Persistent Pursuit. Move the Corvette 1 or 2 sectors.
Is that me again?
It is, yes.
There?
Excellent. So now I don't have to have contact because it's moved off as I've moved into that square. But I can't move any further anyway, so that's fine. Simon, have a Manticore.
Thank you. Such a wonderful.
Oh, I
Pet.
need to put my upgrade on my ship as well.
So, as is the standard, let's look at what we
Oh, yes.
have got. So, now
From
there's a hacking
Persephone.
rig, which my guy already has a hacking
So you
rig.
don't need that. I suppose it gives you an extra spanner.
There's
Some terrible escape
some
pods.
extra. Yeah. Nope. How about I actually
Oh,
split
and
that?
an Enforcer.
And an enforcer. So I think I'll definitely be considering the enforcer.
Yes, well, he's quite cheap. And if you can get him a gun, he's even better. The exciting bit, who's going to come out? The whole deck. Oh, we know what's on the bottom now, except I didn't really see it. There we go. Scrapper.
Scrapper, who's a little mechanic.
+1 to salvage up, okay, that's fine. And
The ship upgrade.
Booby trap.
Booby traps.
so we're not actually doing boarding tests, so it doesn't help with that. It is still explosives.
Yeah, I think I will take both of these.
Yeah. Yeah, they do look worth it. How much is that?
400 space bucks.
You can drag a box around them and grab the whole lot that way. You don't have to stack them up. Oh, you've given them to me. Oh, that's very kind of you.
Nope.
And for your second move...
For my second move, I am going to full burn.
Okay.
So I am. Oh, actually, I'll pay for my people first.
Looks.
Oh, I hope I just.
That's fine.
No. Am I taking?
No, it's fine. Oh, what? Are you just taking one? Oh, there
yeah.
you go. Let's just regroup.
So then.
There we go.
A little bit of fuel. Over into the fuel tokens. And then. So.
Which direction you go in?
I'm going
Right into the
there.
quiet space still. I'll come down and have a look. Keep flying.
Keep flying. And then.
Still in alliance.
There.
Okay.
So.
That looks exciting.
Whoa.
Okay, alliance cruiser. Oh dear.
This is the one that's supposed to be at the bottom of the deck.
Oh, okay. Well, we will.
You can put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Flip it back over, and then I'll do it. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
It's on top of the deck. Oh, you flip the whole deck.
Yep.
Yeah, you can left and then right click, and it'll slide it underneath.
Alright. So let's try that again. Oh, something even more complicated.
Okay. Detain for questioning. Discard a crew and keep flying. Or you can charm them. 1 to 7, it turns into a gunfight. 8+, keep flying. Have you got any charm?
I do have
+2.
2 charm.
And you need to score 8. So you would need to score 6 and then roll again. Although if you do roll a 6, you do roll again, don't you?
Yep. So, let's see what happens. Is that... No, hold on.
Hit R. Just hover over it and hit R.
Oh.
Or do that. Hey! That's 6. It's the Firefly. Oh, that's space, not alt. Never mind. So you can't score less than 1 on your next roll, so you do pass that one.
So keep flying. And then
Oh,
I'm going into there, which is a border space, I believe.
It is, yes. Keep flying.
Keep flying.
Excellent. So that is 3. I think you're stopping though, aren't you?
Yep. I am indeed. Okay. Oh, cool.
So I'll throw that back to Martyn, and it's your go.
Okay, right. I am going to mosey on into Santo.
Okay. Smells like a job.
No, I've got a job that involves a bit of misbehaving. It's a bit early in the game for misbehaving, I'm thinking.
No. I think it's fine. It depends what you get, I suppose.
Yeah. Here's my job.
So you start in your job. You have to be at this place to start it. And to complete it, actually.
Yep, this is just to do it whilst you're there. Job. It's illegal, so if I pass it, my helmsman's going to be disgruntled, I believe, because he's moral.
No. No,
it's
only if it's immoral.
Yes.
Of course. So I have to misbehave twice, and it requires that I have 2 negotiate skill, which my leader has.
2 skill? Yeah.
So I'm good to draw a misbehave card.
Yes. Ooh.
Wish me luck.
So we'll scroll in for this.
I'm gonna drag it over to my player
Okay.
board. It's probably easier.
Well, what have we got here then? So if you've got
Distraction.
explosives, you proceed.
Nope.
So you're.
If you have a companion, you proceed at the bottom.
Oh yes,
as well.
but you haven't. I don't think, have you?
Nope.
No.
So I need to do a Jiggerous surprise.
So you
for
need a mechanic
fight.
check. Well, you are getting +1, so you do need the 6.
Nope.
Oh. So you've failed.
Okay. I get a warrant.
Yes, because it's
I
an
presume-
illegal job.
It doesn't say job botch, so but that ends the job
Yes.
anyway.
No, I think you can reattempt it.
Yes.
It's only if it. I can't remember the warrant issued automatically botches a job. I didn't think it did.
We can double check. Okay, so we are back. Martyn had to discard the job because he had a warrant issued. If he hadn't got a warrant, he could have kept the job and tried again next turn. But, bit of bad luck. That was a Mosey
How do I get
and
rid
a
of my
job, though,
warrant?
wasn't it?
It was a Mosey and start a job. Yeah.
Okay. So it is me. Where am I? I'm just here. I am going to Mosey 1 square to Osiris, and I think I'm going to go shopping while I'm there. I can't remember what was at Osiris though. If I search the deck, it will show me, won't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I want any of these things. They're all too expensive. So, instead, I am just going to draw 3 new cards, and we'll have a look at those. So that is yet another upgrade. Upgrade your engines costs a lot. Don't really fancy that. That is a hacking rig for 1,000. Gives you a spanner, same as the other hacking rig. And another upgrade. Another medical bay. Okay. I am not going to buy those. Do I want this? Well, that's the end of my go either way. So while I'm considering, Simon, you can have your go.
So I don't think I want any of the cards that are in the. I don't think I want any of the cards that are in the discard pile at Space Bazaar.
Okay.
So I think we'll just start turning them over. Ah, Jessie.
That's a decent one.
Who is? She is also part of Sash's crew, I believe.
So. A pilot, and gives you +1 to salvage ops. Also, she's wanted though,
Okay.
but you are anyway, aren't you?
No,
I don't
moment.
think the captains are, because that
Oops.
might break the game a little bit. Oh.
Come on. Explosives.
Okay. 400s, but you discard it to count as explosives.
An improvised hacking rig, which is a discard to count as a hacking rig.
Okay, much cheaper.
Well, I've already got a hacking rig, so I don't need
Yeah.
that.
400 bucks for explosives.
400 bucks for explosives is tempting. Definitely
Yeah,
taking her.
I wasn't asking you about Jessie because I knew what the answer was going to be.
Give me 2 of everything. It does give me the option of adding it as a gun as well. I think I'm going to have both of those.
Yeah. So that was your first action.
And now to have the explosives on somebody to
Yes,
use it.
that's right. So I did buy my hacking rig, and at the minute it's attached to my merchant.
So I think I'm going to put the explosives on my... well, no, I'm going to leave the explosives on Jessie, actually.
Yeah.
Because...
Why not?
I did read before you start a job, you can choose which crew are going on the job, so you don't send necessarily everybody. Therefore, you don't risk killing
Yeah,
everybody.
That's
stuff
true.
Like
You kind of need everybody.
Yeah. At this stage when we've got such little crew as well.
So then... I'm burning again.
Ooh. Where is he going?
Also I need to pay some money, don't I?
Oh yeah. Just a little bit. 600,
600
yeah.
wasn't it? And then, so I've spent my fuel. We go 1 to there.
Border space.
See what happens.
Keep flying.
Keep flying.
Border space.
Actually.
Still border space, but yes. If you're going to Silverhold, what's that?
Wrong button.
So salvage op, get some cargo. You've got a salvage op bonus as well, so you'd get that, or keep flying.
Let me just see. Unfortunately, I don't really have a way of selling the extra cargo at the moment, so I think I'm going to keep flying because I burned fuel to do this.
Yeah. Fair enough. Keep flying.
Keep flying.
And I imagine you're stopping there as well.
Yeah. You betcha.
Okay. Fair enough. So that's you done then. So over to Martyn.
Okie, right. I'm at Santo. I actually have another job that I can start here, which is lucky because I lost the last one. Thought I'd start with the tricky one first.
So
this is
Harken, get there, load a passenger, and then go to aerial. Okay, 700 bucks. You haven't got a medic, so you wouldn't get the bonus, but it's still 700.
Grab a passenger token.
And he has got loads of space for it, as we can see.
About the right space.
And then that goes into your active jobs. You can only have 3 active jobs.
Oh yeah, it needs to go across there. Fair enough. Put it over there.
Yeah, I've got my money in the way.
Now, my reputation's already solid with Harken because of my helm.
That's right.
Which, having had a look at his card, just means that I ignore the customs inspection nav card.
Yes. Which, if you've not got a warrant, is not that important.
It stops you being stopped in the middle,
That's true,
even if you haven't got a warrant.
Yeah.
It's very annoying when you burn one fuel and then get stopped by the fuzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my worry now. I need to get to aerial, which is 5 hops away. Well, 4 if I went through the Alliance, the cruiser space. What happens if I fly into the cruiser's space?
You get stopped.
Yeah. Except you don't, because you're solid. Just, it doesn't work on the Corvette, though.
No. Because he...
so what happens, sorry, with it? I'm getting mixed up, yes. What happens with the Corvette? Anything?
Separate contact thing.
Yeah.
Which is, remove one of your wanted crew, which you can prevent, discard all fugitive tokens not in your stash, if flying full stop. So keep your fugitives in your stash.
Yeah.
Which card is that? Because the little blue one up there near the rule books, that's for the...
It's the middle one.
The
one, yeah, that one.
Oh, the red one. Because it was red, I assume that was for the Reavers.
No. The Reavers are orange, weirdly.
Well, it's because they added the Corvette in the expansion, isn't it?
Yeah. The Corvette's also less terrible than the cruiser because your stash works.
Yes.
So my wanted status actually has, being an outlaw ship, doesn't actually make a difference with the Corvette, does it?
No, I don't think it does, actually.
So I've got no wanted crew.
Yeah, it just takes you fugitive and wanted crew.
Full stop.
Whereas it
does make me stop. Yeah. So I've got to go around it. Right, so I'm going to do a full burn.
Okay.
Alright, which way to go? This is the question. 1, 2, 3. I go through the middle, but I'm worrying being next to the Alliance cruiser.
So
if somebody gets moved one space.
We know that you want to go to aerial, which is not that far away. You can burn there, can't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you've got to go through the middle. 1, 2,
if
3,
you want to do it in 1 burn.
5, and a mosey.
No, I'm going that way around. Yeah, so I'm going to go to that space.
Alliance.
Uh-oh.
So,
Okay, what's going on in the engine room?
well, they're space monkeys. You can just spend a part to keep flying, or you can try a breakdown.
Spend a part.
Spend a part.
Yeah, while you've got them, spend them. Yeah, just drop it there, I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, can tidy it up. Yeah. Right, second, I'm going into your space. Use it, Bristly.
Yeah. Hello! So if you stopped there, we could do a free trade, but I don't think we need to.
We could.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Right, kind of you to share. Spend a cargo, remove disgruntled from all crew. Nope, I'll be in my book. Keep flying. Right, now I'm going to hop over to that space.
Keep flying. So
Keep
that's
flying.
3.
That one.
Did I count that wrong? 1, 2,
No.
3, 4,
Yes.
5. Oh no, yeah,
I
I
can get
did
there
count
fine.
it wrong, yeah.
Right. Passenger unrest. Keep it quiet down there. Requires a soldier. Keep flying. Fisticuffs in the hold. Roll a dice. If your roll is lower than the total of passenger fugitive tokens on your ship, discard a number equal to your roll.
Well,
Well,
And then
you haven't got a soldier, but you've only got 1 passenger.
so you can't roll
But
lower
you
than
can
that.
roll equal. But it just says lower.
if the roll is lower
So
than the total.
you can't roll lower than the total, so let's ignore that and keep flying.
Yeah.
He can't have fisticuffs on his own.
Well,
Let's go on. The player to my right, which is Bristly, then must move the Alliance cruiser 1 centimetre.
The cruiser. Okay.
Yep.
I think we are going to move it to there. Away from the purple ship, please.
Should drop all the cards on top of the deck, not in the discard pile. Right, obviously I can't complete that job. That has to wait
Yes,
till my next go.
because you activated the job and moved. Awesome. So it's me. Well, while I'm at Osiris, I am going to go shopping. I'm not going to get all the cards. There's one. And that is Yolanda's pistol. It is a firearm. That looks pretty good, actually. That's all the cards again. We will get the hang of this sometime this year. Ooh, official looking vehicle. It's a transport and +2 to talking tests. Expensive. And the other one. It's a crew. It's a medic. Okay. So we can bring people back to life. Well, I'm taking the crewman because he's free, and I'm taking the pistol for $400. The fancy ship can go back. I can only take 2 anyway. I will sort out my $400 in a minute. I'm going to give the pistol to my captain. I will stick 500 on the board and just take 100 because then I've played and I won't forget. And then, from my hand, I'm going to do some work. So I have to be at Osiris in White Sun, which is where I am. I travel there. I get paid $400 plus 400 for every talkie. I needed 2 talkie symbols to start the job, but I've already got them, and I also get $500 bonus for having a companion, which my leader is a companion. So on the talkie symbols, I've got 3 of them now. Yeah, that's right. So I get an extra 1,200 plus 400, so that's 1,600. So 2,100. Excellent. And that job's completed. so I can flip it. I am now solid with Amon Dull. So I can sell contraband or cargo to him. Excellent. Also, I can load passengers at the Space Bazaar with no limit. And that is a free action. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to get my money. I've done my 2 actions though. So over to you, Simon.
Right, so I am now at Silverhold. So there's a couple of interesting things in the Silverhold deck.
Yes, there is. Lots of firearms, I believe.
There's those reusable grenades, which are kind of fun, but rather expensive. And I've already got some explosives. There's a rather interesting free crewman who will redshirt himself.
Yes. He's not bad.
He's not bad at all. And there is a merc who is good and is even better if I get another merc, because I've already got one.
Yeah, one more.
So I'm actually not going to take the grenades.
They are expensive. And you've already got explosives, haven't you?
I'm going to see
firearm, though.
What else is on here. It's a firearm. Ooh.
So what does that
and I
do?
get a...
when carried by a soldier or a merc, it gives you bonus in the showdown. But of course, we're not doing that.
But I do have a merc who is better when they're carrying a firearm.
So yes, still worth taking.
So unfortunately, I think
guy.
Meadows is going to have to stay there. These two.
Well, yeah, it sounds like a good choice. Wow, your crew's filling out. Is that 5 crewmen?
Yep.
Blimey.
So that is just shy of $1,000. So I'll put that over there.
Yeah, what was it? 900. Oh, I was going to get you changed, but you're already on it.
Way ahead, yeah.
But you've still got another action.
I do have another action for which I am going to
do a job. It's
do
misbehaving.
A job. I am misbehaving.
You sure you've got enough guns?
Twice.
You're loaded with
maybe?
guns.
I'm loaded with everything, I think. I've got, 5 guns, 3 talked, 3 tech.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
I hope so. This is normally where misbehaving goes wrong.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Okay. What's that? Oh, sorry, that's my fault. So,
I am not solid with Badger.
No.
I can't pay $1,000.
No, because you've spent all your money.
Spent all my money.
Thieves and cheaters. Kosherized fight, so you can't use your guns.
Well, I can use my gun. I can use my people. I can't
use your firearms or anything like that. Equipment.
So I'm still getting.
I was going to say that you only lose 1 gun, don't you? And you can't use your explosives. That's 4. You get +4. You needed 8.
8. So I take $1,000 and proceed.
Yeah, very good.
That's quite nice.
So you still need 1 more misbehaving card.
I didn't know good things could happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often.
This is only the first part of the job as well.
The other half I just have to take stuff like
Yes.
So I'm not solid with Higgins.
You have got explosives if you discard the card.
All carry samples and seas, disgruntled crew carrying them. Proceed.
Or over my dead body, another gun shooting. My jobby. You're getting +5 to this roll though.
Yeah, that's still
50-50.
Yeah. When I can just ditch the explosives, which is what they're there for. Okay, they get a disgruntled, but
it's only on that one though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's carrying them.
Yeah. Which is Jesse, which is your best crewman, unfortunately. That's fine. As long as you don't get another one on her. Is that what you're doing then?
Well, she's not moral or anything though, so yeah. Yeah, so that can go away.
That is Space Bazaar, isn't it?
Where's the...
Yeah. There we go.
Where's the disgruntled tokens?
They're just here. It's the OT Fruity Bar woman. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you got another one. She's not that disgruntled.
No. Yeah, let's not do that.
If they get 2, they automatically leave you and go back to the discard deck. So, yeah. You can pay for shore leave. You have to pay for your whole crew. So Simon doesn't really want to pay that because that would be most of his money gone. But you did.
But I remove it when I deliver the stuff.
Yes, because you automatically do that. Excellent. So you need to load 2 contraband, and you have started that job. Excellent. So Martyn.
And I guess
do
neither of these misbehaves count towards the.
No. They're not aces, are they?
Spades.
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 And if you roll a 6, that also counts. But you didn't.
No.
Oh no.
Roll a 6, did you know?
So it has to be spades we're looking for on these, and they were both diamonds.
Was it spades or is it aces? Hold on.
It's an ace, so if you happen to pass it with the thing at the bottom.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
So if you do the immediate.
Yes.
Pass,
Okay, yeah.
Keep the
So
card.
yeah, if you bypass it, that's the ace. I see. So we did manage to get through a few turns. We're still building our crews and getting ready to do the jobs. Bear with us, it will take a little while. I think this is going to be a long one, like our terraforming Mars. We kind of build our engines, and then it all seems to happen all at once. This is a new game mode that we've not played, so we've got to keep remembering those rules. But if you have enjoyed the video, please do leave the likes, and of course, any comments. Always great to hear from you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to support the channel. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.